Hey, what's going on, man? You're now tuned into the four quarters. Just excited to be here. Once again, we got the new mics. I know I said it the last time, but I'm really just excited about that. But hey, listen, man. Today we're talking to you guys about keeping your face clean and leaving things better than how you found it. You know, a lot of in this generation right now, in these times that we live in, I realize that people don't really care about their face, and that's a crazy thing because that's pretty much your resume. That's what gets you, get you through life. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we could jump right into it. But how do you guys feel that? What are some ways that people can dirty their face and not even know that they're actually dirty in their face? But like, what are some ways that that can take place? You feel me?
It's not keeping your word. Definitely not keeping your word. No, because all you got is your word sometimes before you even, before anybody even knows your resume. If you say you're gonna do something and you don't do it, then it's like, okay, that's a stain on your shirt. Yeah. In my opinion, for when it comes to me and like, keeping your face clean. Yeah, hey, wait, Red look handsome, dog. Face clean. No homo, but that really Red. You gotta keep your face clean. Appreciate that. All my dogs, up the park.
Why you gonna say your dog's fine? You can't say your dog's fine. You can't say that.
I feel what you're saying though on that though. I think another thing is lying and shit. Like when and they would just be lying all the time. You know what I'm saying? I think that's an easy way to dirty your face. I think it falls in the same line of what you just said, not keeping your word. Yeah. But like really blatantly just be lying and capping and stuff. A lot of people be doing that too. I think that's one of the things that that's one of the issues that a lot of people are facing right now. It's like,
let me ask you, do you think people are lying? Like if they're a habitual liar, right? Do you think at that point, do they even know they're lying?
I don't think so, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I think, man,
it's just like
at some point it becomes a part of you. And then sometimes like when you lie like that, you start attracting people that lie. And then that becomes an attachment to your life. So now y'all kind of assist each other in lying more.
Enabling it.
Yeah, y'all enabling each other to lie more. So it's like,
got you.
But I think when you stuck in your ways, that's why a lot of the times, especially with adults, well, when an adult already into their lying habits, it's kind of hard for them. It's hard for them to break it. Yeah. That's why they always attack. That's why they always attack the kids. Yeah.
Yo, what's good, world? If you ever in the Miami area, come check out Airplane Mode Miami. This episode is sponsored by Airplane Mode Miami. You can get the latest gear. You can also come here and shop. Follow us on airplanemodemiami.com or go to the website and put in your order. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on my son's ass, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm on his ass about that. And right now he at the age where lying about everything. If you told me the truth, you wouldn't even get in trouble.
Facts.
But the fact that you're trying to cover it up is like, that's when it becomes a problem. Yeah. But so imagine doing that to an adult.
They already stuck in their ways.
Stuck in your ways. You can't teach a old. What's the term? You can't teach a
dog new tricks. Yeah, new tricks.
It's impossible, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Nah, but the reason why that topic even came to mind because I know me and you were speaking, Reg, and I mean I hear this from a lot of people. I mean about all you guys, but like a lot of times I hear this about you, Reg, about the character and stuff like that, and
appreciate it.
Just somebody who we just met recently, just some months ago.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Just some months ago, who we just met, and you dealing with somebody who we all know.
Yeah.
For years.
Let me fill the people in on this. Let me fill y'all boys in on this. I actually sent it to G last night. I was like, man, G, we on to something, man.
Yeah.
I sent him a screenshot of a message that I got from Marvin. We doing the Dream Out Loud play, right?
Yeah.
So that's a big deal. I'm not sure when this is going to air, but man, check that out. DreamOutLoud@fest.com, and we're doing something awesome for the culture, for the community. Yeah. Definitely got to check that out. So going back to the point that I wanted to make, I sent the message to G, and it was from Marvin, and he was like, "Yo, I wish I could read it right now. I got my phone on me, but I want to read it verbatim to y'all later." But he was saying something to the effect of, "Man, we did I can't wait for y'all to see this, man. I'm super excited about it. And I was like, you know what? I said, then I replied back to him. I was like, yo, you know what's crazy? I literally just jumped out of the barber chair and somebody was telling me about the play and name dropped you and was like how much of a stellar dude you are. You know what I'm saying? And and my barber was telling me like, yo, they picked the perfect person to play your role because y'all both similar in a lot of ways, where your face is super clean, and your name ain't stained out here in the streets, and you come from an amazing background. I know he been cutting me since I was a kid, and now he's cutting my kid. You know what I mean? So he knows my character, and just to hear that and just to see it that same day and how everything just comes back to you without even knowing, you know what I'm saying? That's a testament of keeping your freaking face clean, because you never know who knows.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I shared it to G, and I was like, man, I definitely wanted to touch base with that with all y'all, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, though.
It's an amazing feeling to know that, okay, you rocking and rolling out here in these streets in the straight and narrow.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's a
Yeah,
small world.
So let me say this though. I know Cap and Rick, y'all got in the lab and made a dope NASCAR jacket recently. What was your concept with actually coming up with that and some of the terms that are on the jacket, and even down to the people that we even sponsored on the jacket, like the sucker free terms like that? Like where y'all head was at when y'all was coming up with that?
If I remember, that shit did come out a few some moons ago and stuff like that.
About 2 collections ago.
Yeah, and then the main element on the jacket was face good, and G actually the one that I think you the one that actually hit me up on that face good vibe and stuff. I think it started off as a shirt first though.
Right.
True.
If you remember, it started off as a shirt first.
It started off as a tee, and then I remember when we did the jacket, it was more like, you know, most NASCAR jackets play off of a company, and Face Good plays off of like Facebook.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our twist on it was, you know, where we come from, everybody talk about keep your face clean, keep your face good, your face good.
Yeah.
Me, I like when we came up with the idea to make the NASCAR jacket, it was more like, let's put all of our like previous t-shirt designs and make it all one like piece, you know what I'm saying? Like all of our other, like the Sucker Free was once a design. It became just like an emblem, a sponsorship on the jacket. It came out pretty dope. When I think about Face Good, I think about like accountability, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like when you going to go pick a team or something like that, a pickup basketball game. You've been playing with people for a while, and then you like, man, like you just know somebody they ain't no shooter, you know what I'm saying? But they're a hustler.
Yeah.
You might pick them just cause, boy, like when I get tired, you know what I'm saying, he go beat us. So like I feel like, you know, when I think of Face God, I think about like just being accountable, dog. Like it's easy for like when you a kid, dog, like when you a kid, like you know how you say you on your son heavy about lying and stuff like that. When you a kid, it's easier for you because you got somebody over you who responsible for you and who go discipline you. But when you grown up, you know what I'm saying, you could just get away with shit. It's hard to keep yourself accountable, and it's hard like to discipline yourself. Like how you discipline yourself? Like when the last time you like, yo, I fucked up, I did that wrong, but you ain't go do 20 push-ups about it, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter like what it is. It's like whatever, you know what I'm saying, you make a mistake in, like how as adults, how we keep ourselves accountable and discipline ourselves, you feel me? Like
that could also be a character trait too, because there are some people, adults, that using the word discipline might be not the right term, but you know they'll have a gut check time, look at themselves in the mirror. I do that sometimes. Sometimes like me, one of us might not be seeing eye to eye, but then I'd be like, damn, I came at you wrong, man. Like it's a common goal at the end of the day. We all want to get there, but I probably came at you wrong, but at the end of the day, the mission is to get there together. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I got to sit back, reflect on it, probably give myself a 24 to 48 hour cool off period before I say another thing that's wrong, and then attack it the right way. So there's some adults, at least speaking for myself, that I know you do it sometimes, where you just get off the ground for a little bit and just get rid of the distractions or whatever. I don't know if that's a way of disciplining yourself or being disciplined. But that's a form of holding yourself accountable and being disciplined, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think like what you were saying, like how do you as an adult hold yourself accountable. Because some of us adults, we need spankings ourselves. We need to beat ourselves. So I think for me, when I'm taking those breaks off of social media, that's a way of me punishing myself to refocus my I can actually feel those things, like, when you're doing too much, when you're doing wrong. Yeah. Like, I don't need it always helps if you got somebody around you to hold you accountable. Yeah. But I don't really need anyone per se to tell me, man, G, you tripping. I could know, like, well, I'm tripping, boy. Like, I'm tripping. I could look in the mirror and just know, like, hey, man, this not you. Like, you got a purpose. All of us got a purpose. Yeah. So I can hold myself accountable. And if I don't, I know, one of you guys will, or my parents will tell me, like, hey, man, what you got going on? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So somebody's gonna hold me accountable. Yeah. For the adults that can't check themselves, then good luck. You know what I mean? It's tough. You got to get around some people that can hold you accountable. But when you was talking about face good for me is about, like, how you carry yourself. You want to carry yourself in a certain way, and then also with keeping your face good, it ain't even just about you. It's about the doors you can open up for other people. Right. Like, say for instance, when working at Coca-Cola, you got me in the door at Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? And then once I got in the door, I was able to bring a couple of dudes on in my neighborhood. And like Derek, because Derek was over the hiring at Coca-Cola, he'll hit me direct. Yeah. He'll be like, yo, hey, G, you got somebody? Yeah. And I'd be like, yeah, I got somebody. I call one of my homeboys. They'd be like, nah, man, I been put in, but they never called me. I'd be like, put in right now, you good. Let me know when you put it in, and you're going to be straight. Man, you sure? They'll put it in. Yeah. They'll call me. And then I call Derek, and Derek will hire them boys. They'll be in the interview next week. So that's a part of, like,
your reputation superseded itself.
You know what I'm saying? Your face clean because your work ethic.
Your work, that's you being accountable for yourself. You feel me? Like, that.
Other people too.
Yeah, you become a face.
Yeah.
But it's crazy if you get people, not saying this happened, but you get people on, and then they don't represent.
Yeah,
they don't represent, like, you know what I'm saying? Because they going off your face.
You might not go 10 for 10 all the time.
Yeah, facts.
So, but the fact that your reputation and your resume is like almost spotless. Yeah, he'll trust you with that as opposed to going to a hiring agency. Let me call my man's. Yeah, he been doing this for like 10 plus years, and I know his characters. So I'd rather try him than some agency to put me with a random, and I might not know exactly what I'm getting.
Facts.
Yo, what's good? Sorry for the interruption, but this episode of 4 Quarters is brought to you by FSC Academy. Go to fsc.academy right now. Put your email address in and log in. We got a lot of stuff coming up, so go check us out.
Fact. I ain't gonna lie, I know this is probably random, right? I thought I was talking to KP about this the other day, and I witnessed it the day when I was in the gym. Like, there's a part, I guess, keeping your face good, keep your face clean, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I go to the gym, I won't wipe down the machine when I'm about to use the machine, but then when I'm done, I wipe it down for somebody else. I'm trying to leave it better than I leave it better than, I want to leave it better than how I found it.
I feel you.
But I won't wipe it down when I'm about to go use it for myself. I wipe it down for somebody else. I'm talking about I get a great courtey wipe. Like, I'm wiping every touch point on the machine. Spray ball and everything. So I don't know if that's like, you don't love yourself. Yeah. Or is it like, I don't know, because I watch other people where they only wipe it when they're about to use it. Yeah, but when they're done, they keep it moving.
Right. Yeah.
So that was just random, because when I'm in the gym, I'm aware of that too. Like, I want to keep my face clean. You know what I'm saying? I want to clean the machine. If I see something, a napkin on the ground, I use another napkin and pick it up. You know what I mean? Just to kind of.
You want to know something, G? That's why you blessed, though.
Yeah, like, facts,
of course. About it,
yeah.
Like, sometimes I tell myself, like, you might be in a dark space or whatever it might be. So, you know what, I'm going to do how they did me. But my character won't allow me to do it, even though I feel like, sometimes you might pump the brakes on certain things. Yeah. And, like, have some sort of distance between certain things and how you want to be treated. But I always tell myself, man, like, nah, the reason why I'm blessed is because the way I move, for real.
Facts.
So I would say to each one of us, man, don't ever let nobody take you out of character. Facts. Just keep rocking how you rocking. That's why we blessed.
Facts.
For real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
to bring it back too, man. Going back to the face good jacket, man. Yeah. There was a reason why we picked Hugo, right? To be a part of that. To be a part of that whole campaign that we rolled out with the NASCAR jacket and everything else. We even went over to his buddy's shop who does anybody whips.
Hold on, before you continue, who is Hugo for people who don't know who Hugo is?
Yeah. I gotta break down this man's character, man. Hugo is a dude that I've known for almost 10, 15 years. I lost count, to be honest with you. And me and him connected by my other boy, Mecca. Remember Mech?
Yeah, Mech.
So me having my face clean, Mech having his face super clean, linked me up with Hugo.
Yeah.
And Hugo just took a liking to me, man, and we just ended up doing business together. I did his business cards when I was doing graphic and web design. Yeah. He even had me model a couple of his shirts when he was killing it in the streets for a while with his clothing line. And then years later we ended up having him being a part of our clothing line and doing a whole campaign rollout for us.
Facts.
So that was dope. Like I couldn't think of nobody else but Hugo to really campaign this, because that man face, it's this thing called credit in the streets, like your face credit. Yeah. That man got 850 credit score for his face.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that and when I brought him to y'all opened him with open arms, and then from there it spawned into like collaborations with the Marlins, with having all types of ball players from around the world being a part of our campaigns just by having good face credit and also doing business with integrity, honesty, and just with morals, man. Yeah. And that's how that whole situation played out. So he was a solid dude, man. He opened up a lot of doors for us. We opened up a lot of doors for each other. And it just spawned into something beautiful, man. Yeah, that's our dude, and he's the only one. It might be a couple other dudes where we say, yo, you got an open door policy.
Edwin Jackson.
EJ.
Yeah, EJ.
Man, you touch on that.
Shout out to EJ, man.
Solid dude.
Yeah, solid dude. Shout out to EJ. But that was all of the extension of your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like with introducing us with Hugo Juice. They're the same person. Hugo and Juice is the same person.
Yeah. I just call him
head. Shout out to Heads Up
Barbershop.
That's Hugo. But it's just the way how you was carrying yourself. Hugo, just your face being clean. Hugo just extended so much love to the point where when the first time, like years ago when we started the brand, he brought us to EJ crib, not knowing us from a can of paint
in a whole other state.
With five of us, at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We came over to a whole nother state without Hugo being there.
Yeah.
And he
opened
the door
with open arms, man, with his daughter in his arms.
With EJ not knowing us, but just off of Hugo face.
Yeah.
He, you know what I'm saying, accepted us into his crib.
Smoke one with him and all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of stuff going on. I can't say I would have probably did that myself, but shout out
on the first meet and greet.
On the first meet and greet, and you got your thing established. MLB, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you doing your
but
thing.
dog, he played for such and such. Y'all go pull up on him. He good people, man. He fuck with y'all, bro.
Yeah.
We go over there watching, let us in his man cave.
Yeah,
that was a vibe.
It was a vibe.
He go a real OG though, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he a real OG. You don't really get older people that kind of like give you game and stuff like that.
For
you
free,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah.
Nothing in return.
Like, not like you don't get all the game, but there's like common sense game. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? From somebody who really, like, man, that done survived. You feel me? Like, like niggas be surviving for real, bro. Like hit a stage of life where they ain't really on the craziness, you feel me? We at that level now where, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, them boys survived, like, majority of the savagery or the stupidity, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas out of that zone.
Yeah, one thing I appreciate about Hugo, man, it's always the same love every time he comes through. Like, he just keep it like, it's the same vibe. And that's one thing I feel, not everybody could, like, be on that level. But just having a consistent vibe when it's like wishy-washy and like sometimes you vibe, like it'll be solid all the way through. Yeah. So that's one thing I definitely appreciate about you going shit like that.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this, man. All right, so we touched on the positives with the face good, man. So do y'all know anybody specifically? You ain't got to say no names or nothing like that. Have y'all ever encountered a situation where this man face is just dirty in the streets and it's hard to like even do any type of business with him, but for the sake of knowing him for X, Y, and Z for how many years, you still kind of keep them around, and they not as solid as they portray themselves, because the real them, but on the outside, the outside world may not know.
I ain't gonna lie. Fortunately for me, I got a small circle for real. So it's y'all boys and it's like y'all boys and you know our mutual circles and stuff like that. So it's not too many of those guys. If I did come across those guys, it's a lot of those guys.
It's a lot of. I know one that we all know. I'm not gonna say no names. But like you know, it's like a lot of people they sell stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, they just they hustling. But they just hustling, dog. Like they trying to hustle you, kid. Like, come on, dog. Like,
there's a lot of them. So we being incognito right now.
I ain't trying to give it away. I ain't trying to. Nah,
I need a couple more clues, man.
Nah, okay.
The blues clues.
It's y'all boy, dog.
Oh, it's y'all boy.
But
hey, by the way, that's something that we do at the shop, man. So whenever we don't want to claim a homeboy or somebody that we know do us green, we say that's
I'm
boy.
saying, but look, y'all boy.
Rick jumped on me the other day when I said that's your boy.
But honestly, I did.
Got a lot of boys though.
Nah, but look,
you're like, well, that's your homeboy. No, that's your homeboy.
This was y'all boy, but he became my boy too, cause.
Okay.
Oh, what's good, world? This Rick the Vibe here, man. Hey, make sure y'all following us on IG, 4QTRS. That's 4 Quarters Podcast. Keep up with us on IG. You can also find us on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes, the whole nine, man. Y'all keep up with us. We out here. I was a customer. I was a customer too, boo. Like, nah, kid face got dirty when he tried to sell me some AirPods, some used AirPods, bro. Yo, with earwax in. Like, yo, these shit's used. No, they're not. These brand new. Like, what, kid, bro? Like,
I'm a claim kid.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna claim him too, cause every time I see him, I get his new number, kid. Like. Every time I see kid, I get his new number, dog, cause he might have something that what, hey boy, shit, I wasn't looking for this, but let me get that real quick. You feel me? Like, so like his face dirty, but like, man, it's some shit. It's give and take.
You gotta laugh at that. That situation.
It's give and take. Like he not, some people. That's what I'm saying. Like he not a. Some people don't be bad. They just be stuck in their ways, bro. It's like
that's our guy too. Damn.
Yeah, you feel me? Like cool dude. And there's people that be like that. Like they cool, but like you say, some people you can't break out of their mentality, their mindset, and how they do things, dog.
And to be honest with you, he did me a major solid, man. Back in the day, and he put me in contact with some people that got me out of a situation. And I can't lie, man. As crazy as our guy is, man, I got him for life.
That's your homeboy. That's your boy.
Nah, and like I said, that's my dude too. Cause every time I see, we do, kid. I ain't gonna lie, we do, dog. Like, if he see me and be like, he got some merch. He's like, yo, kid, who need this? Hold on, let me call. Yeah, call him real quick. See, I'm trying to get this thing off.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He a good dude. But you know what I'm saying? You just know, like, sometimes you, like, when your face good on 100, then like you get 5 deducted, 10 to 15. You know, he probably an 80-20 type. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you got like a 640.
Yes.
So let me ask, because you make a good point. So, damn, how much passes you get, like, you know what I'm saying, before your face start getting dirty?
Everybody's tolerance level is different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got family members who face not good with me, you feel me? And like depending on who it is, like sometimes you be more lenient towards stuff, and sometimes it's like because of who you is, like I expect more of you, you feel me? And like, you know what I'm saying, some things could burn more than what it would burn from somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? It might be just like whatever, cause I don't know this nigga, but man, you got a real bond and you do some shit like, yo, kid, what's up, dog? Like, you feel me? So
I feel you.
it's everybody tolerance level is different, dog. Like, it's a lot of niggas I know be capping, dog. And nigga know they be capping, and you know what I'm saying, nigga just go on airplane mode for real. And laugh about it right afterwards, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess that's like emotional intelligence and shit like that, cause after a while certain shit don't really bother you, dog, but you just know, like you just hearing it, you just like, you feel me? Like, but it's crazy because
I know for me, one of my pet peeves where you could really deduct some points off your credit score is like when you know how somebody will call you, right? Yeah. They'll talk about everything else, but then the end of the conversation, they calling for what they really wanted.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
By the way,
Yeah, by the way, like it's such and such,
I can't
man.
do
Like,
that.
what is the play again? Oh, you at the store? Like, yo, you don't have to show love. I don't have to be here for you to show love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just show love the same way I do. But yeah, for me, that's one of the ways.
Then bait you in a cool conversation and then like try to set up the offer at the end and shit.
But let me ask you this: could points be deducted from somebody else if they pull a you on you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because a lot of times that's what be going on. Like people will be like, man, buddy, face dirty with me, but it's the same act you do.
Right.
Yeah. So they doing a you on you.
Yeah.
But then now you deduct points. Is that fair, or is it just like, or just certain like, okay, buddy lose points if he'll lose points if I let him hold some money and he don't pay me back.
Yeah. That's another major thing.
Cause that's a major thing for me. And that's why I had to get out that lending money stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Letting people money and never pay you back.
Yeah.
Your face done with me. You
That's
know
why
what I'm
for me
saying?
moving forward, all I do is I'm if I'm willing to even do it, I give what I'm willing to lose.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't willing to lose nothing no more right
Same.
now.
Yeah.
Like with that, like it's just I think I'm in the red with those type of things. And being around Dr. No, KP, you know what I'm saying? That's starting to rub off on me.
So your face dirty out here, kid.
I ain't gonna lie.
No all the time, dog.
At this point, I'm okay with it. Before I used to always be, you know, I used to always think about it because you want to be liked. You know what I'm saying? You want to be liked by people. You know, people want to be liked. You know, so that's why people, a lot of times people on social media, they want to put up pictures to get likes, engagement. But, you know, you want to be liked. But like right now, it's just gotten to a point where it's a lot of no's right now.
How your face get dirty for like saying no, like?
Cause you got it.
Yo.
So I'm gonna ask who got it. So if I know I ain't gonna pay you back possibly, but if I don't pay you back,
plus
then,
you a good guy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If I don't pay you back, it ain't gonna kill you. It ain't gonna hurt you.
It ain't gonna kill you.
So that's how it goes. But like right now, everything counts. I think I just recently. I know y'all boys probably already was up on this, but I was late to the party on life insurance.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, when I was sitting there setting up my own policy by myself, I ain't gonna lie, boy, it made me really like reconsider some things and rewire the ways in the ways that I was thinking at one point. It made you really realize, like, boy, hey, it's really you out here.
It's really just you.
You know what I'm saying? And so when you're gone, you're leaving something behind for somebody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really like, and when you're going through that process, it makes you think who's really more important to you. Mm-hmm. When you pass, where this stuff gonna be transferred to? Who you want? Because you ain't thinking about the people that's certain people. Yeah. And because that's a serious thing to think about. That a lot of times you don't want to think about it. So that's the life insurance plug. Y'all go get some life insurance.
For real,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's something that we talk about all the time. All of us over here, man, is just really planning for the inevitable. You know what I'm saying? And just setting yourself up and being on point. Because how many people have we seen scramble to bury somebody?
Facts.
And it's like, damn, this man showed so much love when he was here, but his own family can't bury him.
Facts.
Or he maybe didn't have his affairs, or she didn't have their affairs in line to be properly like memorialized or whatever.
Right.
So yeah, man, be on point with your life insurance, medical insurance, living will, the whole nine, man.
Yeah, get your affairs in order for real.
Yeah, get your affairs in order. So that brings me to my next point there.
All right, y'all. So you made it to the end of this episode, man. Dope. We got even way more things to give you guys. Be sure to go to fourquarters.podcast and learn more information. Subscribe, like, share this, tag a couple friends, do all that. And then also check out FSC Academy, where we'll be dropping our ebook, our training courses on how to build a brand, teamwork, just everything from how to actually even trademark your logos, the whole nine, man. We're giving a lot of free game on there. So sign up, tune in, subscribe, like. See you on the next one.
So to me, then, your face is dirty in my book if you don't take care of your family.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Let me change that. If you don't take care of if you got kids and you don't take care of your kids, your face dirty with me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody who I hang around, who I really hang around, they take care of their kids. Yeah. So if you don't take care of your kids, and you doing all the other stuff. You fixing cars. You trying to dress nice and all that, but you don't take care of your kids.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Your face dirty. Your face dirty. Absolutely dirty.
That says a lot, though.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying? Priorities all out of whack.
Yeah. So
doing that. So I feel you on that.
yeah, most definitely.
Sheesh, man, we touched on a lot, man.
Yeah.
Shit, y'all, anything else? Anything pertaining to this topic that we ain't touch base on? I'm trying to think, man. Face good, right? Because we encounter this every day.
Yeah.
Like just knowing who to cut off, knowing who to continue to deal with, and it really comes back to their face card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I mean, we all been keeping our face good for real. Even like when we're doing freelancing, that's one thing like clients used to like about me. I know definitely about you, and even like customers y'all used to deal with. Just like we always kept it honest. I think honesty is definitely a big part of like
Facts.
you know, having your face good and putting yourself in the shoes of other people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a big part too. So
Yeah, most definitely putting yourself in other people's shoes. I think that's the accountability and shit. Again, me personally, I've been like thinking about accountability a lot. So I think that's keeping your face clean. Accountability is like you said, keeping your word. You feel me? So
yeah. I mean, that's what it is, man. I think we touch base on a lot of things, a lot of topics. I feel like at the end of the day, Rick just said something that's very important: accountability, man. If you continue to like do your part and treat people the way you want to be treated, you know what I'm saying, and also have gut self-check times, and look at yourself in the mirror, man. That's all about keeping your face good, keeping your face clean, and tune into the next one, man. 4 quarters, we here, baby.
Yeah, 4 quarters.